the India bloc put up a fight in the recently concluded Lok Sabha election, but it fell short of the majority. What, in your assessment, were the shortcomings? Why did you not reach the majority mark? Number two, will this alliance stick along in the coming elections, maybe next year, the elections that are due next year as well?
Right. Glad that you were asking now that why you didn't get majority. Because otherwise people would have thought that maybe even if we got 100 seats, that was good enough for us. So I think, see, there have been some 30, 40 seats where it has really been very close, where the margin of difference has been probably less than 40,000 in 32 seats or 35 seats, if I'm not. So it could have, and there may be, I'm not too sure, I can't completely rule out that there have been nothing foul about it, nothing unfair about it. But having said that, I think that there are some states where we could have done better. For example, Bihar itself is one state. If only we could have performed at par with UP, things would have been different. And maybe even in Karnataka, where the Congress is in power, if they could have probably performed slightly better. I think one major where we lost, whether those three assembly elections, Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh and Rajasthan. I think I wish that that alliance could have been factored in. There was no reflection of India in those three elections. So, and the election results didn't go our way. So that kind of, the whole momentum, we lost a lot of momentum then. So it's only belatedly early this year that we started picking up some momentum again. So that loss of momentum is again another important thing. So there's no way you can make up for it. And possibly we spend too much of time in, seat sharing and all these talks. So there was very little actual agitational outreach among the people, what the people were actually looking for. So, for example, if you look at whatever seats we have got, the victories, I won't attribute it purely to the strength of the political strength of India. It is not. I mean, India, yes, but it has been India plus. So India, then you have all these ongoing struggles, the farmers' movement. There is the youth movement, there is the civil liberty movement. So all these movements, they threw their weight behind this whole alliance. Then you have this entire digital medium. I call it the community of digital warriors, for freedom. So all these factors together, we have got this success. It became actually a people's movement. But the actual relationship between the India parties or India coalition and the ongoing struggles, I think there's still a bit disparate. So if there could be more organic kind of ties, collaboration, understanding, probably the result could have been better. But I'll say that so far so good. I mean, BJP has been dented quite heavily. It's a major setback, and the setback is not peripheral. It concerns the two main sort of core areas of strength of the BJP at the moment. One is Hindutva, the other is the Modi cult, what they call the brand Modi. I think both have had to take a huge amount of beating in this election. So if only we can just build on this. And I think that because India is basically a demand of the situation. So since the situation actually demands more of India, more united and consolidated India, rather than kind of disintegration of India. So if we are responsive to the situation, I don't see any reason why India cannot stick together. But yes, the state politics is different. There are, for example, states like Kerala, Punjab and West Bengal, where there has been no pre-poll alliance. And even in Delhi, where the alliance has been very, very difficult. So how we actually transcend these differences or navigate through these differences to maintain this overarching national unity, that's a big challenge.